Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dr. Claudia Albers, Planet X researcher and professional physicist. And today I'd like to bring to you another one of my articles. This one is entitled Two Suns in the Sky, Evidence for Simulation and a Dimmer Sun. Now, in a recent live stream of The Physicist and the Philosopher, and that was from June 25th, 2018, Scott Sion showed a video sent to him by a subscriber of two suns in the sky. The brighter and larger sun is white and cannot be our real sun. As we can see here, it's white. Our real sun should look perfectly round and yellow in the sky. And the second and smaller sun, this one is perfectly round and therefore most likely a real object outside of the Earth's atmosphere. And since it is close to the simulated, it is likely to be the real sun. So as you can see, this one is white, and our sun should not look white inside the atmosphere, it should look yellow. So this one does have this orangey outline here, but overall it's not yellow like the real sun should be. Also, it's not a perfect sphere because we can see the outline is misshaped. It's not a perfect circle like this one is. But this one, therefore, is likely to be the real sun, but as you can see, it's much dimmer than expected. It's orange, dark orange. So this is actually a screenshot of that video footage showing the two suns. And as you can see, the brighter one, there are some almost straight lines in its edge. It's definitely not spherical. Now, the evidence that sun simulation devices are being used in the Earth's atmosphere is now overwhelming. And you may look at article 226b entitled Sun Simulating Devices, the Irrefutable Evidence. And this capture of two suns provides more evidence, therefore, for the use of sun simulators. But one of the photographs we have is of this obviously sun simulator because it's hexagonal, it has six sides, and these double beams. There are six of these double beams, although here it actually looks like a triple beam and there as well. But it's symmetrical, it has a hexagonal symmetry, and you can see other objects around it, obviously devices. So this is an artificial sun, it cannot be the real sun. Now, a lens flare is a secondary image of a real object and must therefore have the same overall shape and be not as bright as the real object. The orange sun is darker than the white sun, but it is perfectly round, whilst the white sun is not. And that means, therefore, that the orange sun will be the darker one, cannot be a lens flare. In addition, as we can see in a screenshot below here, different percentages of the two suns are seen. As you can see, only the very top here, about a third of the orange sun is seen there, and a much larger percentage of the white sun is seen there. And this again indicates that they cannot be a lens flare one of the other, because if there were, then we would have exactly the same percentage seen of both objects. Now, the sun can turn reddish or dark orange close to sunset due to the atmosphere's scattering green as well as blue wavelengths from sunlight. But the sun seems to be too far up in the sky in these images for it to have turned orange due to this atmospheric scattering. So this suggests that this may be the actual color of the sun nowadays, thus indicating a much weaker sun. However, this is to be expected as the Planet X objects have been draining our sun of energy for many years now. An unexpected result of this draining is that the sun gradually loses the corona. Coronal holes increase in size and the sun decreases in the intensity of light it emits, so that it should appear much dimmer from Earth. And you may look at article 225 entitled Weakening Sun. Source radiation measurements are not all solar radiation. In conclusion, video footage showing two suns in the sky provides further evidence that the sun is being simulated in the Earth's atmosphere, and also that the real sun is now much dimmer than before. This is Dr. Claudia Albers, Planet X physicist. Thank you for watching.